Welcome to the World Drone Market channel. Today we bring you a tutorial video on how to connect the Skydroid G20 to the CUAV V6X flight controller. Skydroid G20 Remote Controller is equipped with Qualcomm's latest 6nm processor and the Android 13 system, which can easily perform hardware decoding on H.264, H.265 and 4K video streams, and can run all kinds of ground station software smoothly. Pixhawk V6X is a new generation of Pixhawk designed by CUAV and PX4. It is designed based on the Pixhawk FMU V6X standard and pursues ultimate security and stability. It adopts the H7 double precision floating point arithmetic unit and Cortex M3 coprocessor, independent bus and power supply. The video is mainly divided into 3 parts. What products will be used in this test? How to connect the wiring. How to display the data. What products will be used in this test? The products used in this test are Skydroid G20 Remote Controller, CUAV V6X Flight Controller, 5300 mAh battery. The cables used are JST to XT60 adapter, G20 power cable, G20 RF cable, V6X power module, Skydroid G20S.bus plus Telum cable. How to connect the wiring. Connect the Telum 1 SBUS port of the G20 receiver to the RC and Telum ports of the V6X flight controller. The connector for the G20 receiver's Telum 1 SBUS port is GH1.255 pin. The telemetry port of the V6X flight controller uses a GH1.256 pin connector. The RC port of the V6X flight controller uses a GH1.255 pin connector. Connect the RF cable to the ANT port of the G20 receiver. Then connect the antenna to the RF cable. Connect the power module to the battery to supply power to the V6X flight controller. Use the adapter to connect the power module. Then use the G20 power cable to connect the adapter to power the receiver. The receiver's power port is XT30, and the other end is a JST 2.54mm 2P connector. How to display the data. Power on the remote controller. Open the controller, go to Tool Assistant, enter Advanced Settings. The password is 999. Check the UART port frequency and set the port baud rate to 57,600. Open Fly GCS and the ground station will connect automatically. If it doesn't connect, click the top left corner, then click Switch Connection. Find the G20 interface and connect. Click the top left menu. Enter vehicle settings. The password is 999. In the monitor interface, you can check whether the channel outputs are working properly. In the main interface, you can see the real-time status of the flight controller displayed in the ground station. Enter the QGC ground station. Click the top left corner for application settings. Click communication links. Then click Add. First, give it any name. Set type to UDP. Port to 14551. Set the server address to 127.0.0.1. Then click Add Server and finally click Save at the top right. In the Communication Links page, click Connect. Return to the flight interface. Move the flight controller and you'll see its real-time status on the ground station. Click the top left to enter settings. Go to the radio calibration page. Move the sticks on the controller and you'll see that the S.bus control is functioning normally. This concludes the tutorial video on how to connect the Skydroid G20 to the CUAV V6X flight controller. Thank you for watching and supporting us. If you have any questions about the video, or would like us to explain certain parts in more detail in future content, feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to follow the World Drone Market channel. We'll continue to bring you more reviews, tutorials, and practical guides on drone equipment. See you in the next video.